All right, welcome in, YouTube. Just get this started. I'm gonna be seeing how many of these TMNT Beat Em Ups I can beat in one stream, and how many of them I'm gonna wind up playing. So we're gonna start with the arcade and work our way forward from there. I think that was the arcade. Fall of the Foot Clan was one of their first games, yeah. Hey, Danny Duati. Hey, Lariah. Beat up mods Monday. What? You just want me to beat up mods. Jeez.
Fire! Hang on, April.
Okay, just like the other beat 'em ups I played last week, this one's also very nostalgic for me. Let's see if I could, Cool. How you doing, Gray? Welcome in. I know, right? Oh, I was trying to get out of the way. Sure. Like I say, I play SNK games, so I'm excited. I can imagine people who don't play SNK games aren't as excited about two characters out of 4 being relegated to other game characters, though. So I get the other side of this one. Hey, yo! Work calls, just checking in. Behave? Yeah, Gray Rain says behave, everybody, so you better behave. Some lame toidles. Lame toidles, yes. Exactly, doppelganger. Yeah. I'm happy about Elena. Did I play as her? No, but I'm happy. I think of, she's certainly one of the breakout characters from Street Fighter 3. Thanks, K. Broman. I need it. Ah, right in the shell. Yeah. If we could be universally happy about anything as a community, that might be it, Boneless. That might be it. That one too. Say your prayers, Toidles. Oh, okay. Well. Oh, hey yo. You're using a gun. What am I even supposed to do with that? You're supposed to die, Toidles. You're supposed to die. I didn't know. She does, Toma. I think he means of all of the announcements, she gets the least, what do you call it? The least amount of, the least amount of hate. Like, even if you hate Elena, at least, you know, depending on which side you're on, you're not a character that was thought to be dead, and you're not a character that is actually, you know, originating from a different game.
Tonight I dine with turtle stew.
Fanfare? Well, I have friends who 1cc are arcade beat 'em ups, so I think it's entirely possible if you're good enough at them. Now, I'm not gonna do it because I'm not cracked at arcade beat 'em ups. The games I'm the best at is stuff that's not going to be very good on Twitch, so.
Pizza time.
A lot of these retro games have ways to go about them, you know? I know, right, James? There's so many memories. I'm sure Raph isn't the number one most easiest turtle to get through this game on either. Who knows? Woo! Forgot about that. They did, Doppelganger. Konami's good. I like that they are at least releasing collections. That's nice.
You are dead. Still brains ain't getting any prettier. Watch your mouth, slime ball.
You tell him, Raph. But played all the same. I mean, you get a core thing going and it's good. Reusing stuff isn't the worst. I suppose it's kind of like, expanding a game. And if the game is good, why not expand it? don't know. I think back to some of the RPGs that I've enjoyed over the years. Like, I really love Xenosaga 1 and Xenosaga 2's changes they made to the process were so bad to me that I couldn't even play the third game or finish the entire story. You know, I just got quarters. Ha! Hey, Hair Monk! Oh my god! Welcome in. Man, Hair Monk, I was celebrating my 6-year stream anniversary last week, my man. 6 damn years. Third game is the best in the trilogy. I forgot about that, too.
Keep the time.
Oops. Oh, it's all good. Like I said, it's one of those things where, when my OGs stop by, it's just really cool that you guys hadn't forgotten about me. I know that life's very different than it was 6 years ago, I'm sure, but, yeah. No, I appreciate you. Hey, yo! Thank you for the 13 months of subscription. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Hair Monk. Your subs help a lot. Especially right now with the weird place I'm at in life, trying to get up the funds to move so I can hopefully get to a better place with more opportunities and all kinds of stuff. Not that the market is good everywhere or anywhere really, but it's better than here, so. Yippee-yi-yay! Baxter. Woo! There we go. Hit the Baxter. Don't get caught up in that BS. He's just gonna keep releasing them. There we go. Woo!
Come and get him, Yell Brain.
2019. I appreciate you, Simon. Yeah. As I said, that's one thing that's always been amazing to me is how many people, like, come in and show up all the time. You guys... you guys like me. You really like me. Crazy. Oh, I was trying to... That's okay. I take stuff as is. That is my luck. You mean bad? Computer machine music. Welcome in. There you go. Nice. Hell yeah. It's great when they have the classics, you know? Aim straight, they could have hit. Absolutely. Hey, Toma. Well, thank you very much. Is there a pause button? I don't see one. But there also isn't a timer, so... Alright, give me a moment, and I will... Oh, I moved the beans. Thank you so much for the support, Toma. Whoop. Let me eat one of these, either pomegranate or... It's either pomegranate or the Band-Aid one, which is awful. So here's hoping for not awful. Pomegranate. Nice. Thanks, Toma.
Pizza time.
No. You and your machine guns. Let's get rid of you first, because you're blinking. Now you're both blinking. Beautiful. Woohoo! 2-on-1, baby. 2-on-1. And we've got to rescue April. Yes!
Let's move it. I owe you one.
Aw. We got a kiss. Hell yeah. 4 head kisses for the win. I guess I'm really easy to please. You know, guys, I am really easy to please. You guys show up, you talk to me. Sometimes you even say nice things. Amazing. Hey, guys. You and your long sticks. You know I have tiny weapons. Well, I wasn't talking about you, Toma.
Not into stuff.
At least not you alone. I don't know, sometimes you're nice to me. There we go.
Pizza time.
It's okay. Your reputation around here is absolutely safe. I'm not gonna make people think you're nice or anything. I like this music here. Dancing around you. You and your dumb sledgehammer. Radio. Really? Would I have run into that like that? Like, well, you did. Right, but would I have? Oh. Man, I suck at this level. Shoot. If I hit any of you guys... Alright, there we go. Stop waving your magic flag. Yeah, I need the luck in turtles apparently. You guys are staggering. Stop staggering. I think I need to come at you from either the top or the bottom, not the front though. That's part of what's getting me here. There. I know, right, Shanghai? It was always good. Hey, DJ Place.
Hang on, guys.
Flapping at you menacingly. Yes, he is. I don't like the menacing flap. Ah, no!
Splinter.
Gotta save Splinter now. First is April. You guys are just taking all my friends. Came a day early? Hell yeah, KH fan. GG's. There. We'll just hang out up here. We'll just get shot by their weird guns instead of the lasers. Smacking it down! Samurai Wesley! Turtle power! Hey, Shockwave. Who do we got now?
Oh no, you've got overgrown corkscrew again.
Excuse me, not the overgrown corkscrew. Oh, jeez. Steam. I am almost exclusively a PC gamer because on Twitch, because I don't really have a capture card that's working right now. Hey, Gemini Fox. Cowabunga.
Do not lose this stuff.
Well, my Elgato finally bit it. And then I have another one, and it just requires a very common cable. But I have ADHD, and I never feel like figuring it out when I can play most of this on PC anyway, so I just have it. Okay, well, fine. Did I ruin it? Do I have to get it down here? Maybe, I just gotta get away from it further. Is that it? Yeah, that was it. Okay, cool. Fair enough. That's fun about arcade games, is I can just load up on fake quarters that don't exist. Have some pizza power? Sure. I mean, I wish, but... until I move and am gainfully employed, or at least making enough money to survive in some way, I will not be spending money on anything, so... An infinite arcade, indeed. I did. I just started shoving them all in there. Yeah, I remember. Hug, hug. More quarters for the machine!
Thank you, my turtles.
You're welcome.
There it is.
I'm not actually sure if you can... Okay, you can kill these things. You just gotta... This is revenge for earlier. Ha! It stopped moving over, so I would get shocked. GG screen.
Do not lose this stuff.
Some jams. And there's always something. And it appears so fast right in front of you. I bet there's a pattern. Ayo! Could this be an elevator? Oh, that's close. Just for balls? Just for balls.
Pizza time.
Oh yeah, great jams. Whoa.
Turtle.
There's a great clip of me getting hit by a door in a beat 'em up on Andy's stream. I don't remember if it was this game or a different one though.
The turtle. The turtle.
I didn't mean to run into your door lasers, okay? Not that you care.
Crush the turtle. Crush the turtle.
I've got a large gun, and all it's really here for is beating you upside the head with, because I won't get far enough away for you to shoot me.
Crush the turtle. Crush the turtle. Crush the turtle. Crush the turtle. Crush the turtle.
Oh, jeez. There we go. I am Trag. I mean, crush the turtles. He let his feelings be known. I knew what he wanted. He wanted the crush.
I'm invincible.
This guy reminds me of Magneto from X-Men, you know? Kick! Kick! Hey, Stellar Death. Welcome in. That was last week's sub goal and I did a Friday stream. I mean, I could do a Friday stream this week as well. I'm not against it. Yeah, they did, I believe. What was 2021 Lobs on that she actually had self-esteem? Because that ain't happened in years. Yeah, they had a lot of great titles. I'm probably gonna try to do more Friday streams anyway, because I'd like to believe this move is happening soon, and, you know, even ad revenue is revenue, so. Woo! Hey, Strelo. I mean, I did my goal. I got through all of Symphony of the Night. I didn't get the best ending, but that's okay. I did the first time I streamed it. I don't think the person is in here. I don't remember their name off the top of my head anyway. Friday was a rough one. But they kept wanting me to get this item that apparently takes a while to get when I was trying to just beat a game within a day. And I think they left after I said F that noise. I don't have time for that. And I was thinking about it. I'm like, did I not make my goals known? That I was just trying to beat it today and I wasn't gonna 100% it. It's just so funny. Oh, jeez. Oops. I was looking at chat, sorry. I really am the best. See, 2022 Lobs had a self-esteem too. Who knew? All right, you're the real one. It's you. Shredder in stereo. I want Shredder in my ears to my left and my right. I don't think I ever had a crush on Shredder, but... I gotta figure out which one's the real one again. Yeah. The original movie was really good, though. It's one of the reasons I really like Raph. His character had quite a bit of emotional growth versus some of the other ones. The whole Raph is a emo boy kind of started from some of the old stuff. Ah! You know me and my love of emo boys. Hell yeah. Woo! Mountain cover band. Hard to believe, Charlie. Hard to believe. Thank you, Stellar Death. If Stellar Death didn't get a shout out, they should. Yeah, no, life well spent. Freaked the Foots, mangled the Mousers, and totaled the Technodrome. That's turtle power. But what about Shredder and Krang? Burned to toast, vaporized to milkshake, or escaped to Dimension X? Until we know none of us can sleep safely in our beds or shells. None of us can sleep until we know. And for the last Ronin, that'd be cool. Yeah, I love the first Turtle movie. That's my favorite. Nowadays, when I was a kid, I really liked the second one, but rewatching it back, it was filled with a lot of one-liners and weird comedy. I was like, well, that makes sense. Why, when I was a kid, I liked that one a lot, you know, and I've gotten older, so. It's just really toned. Yeah, exactly, Stellar. It's not awful, it's just really toned down. The third one I've heard is awful, but I haven't seen it in so long, like, I don't know. Now, when I was a kid, I thought it was cool they went to Japan, but, you know. Who knows? I've just heard things since. The first one's the one I wind up watching, again, more than the others. I'm excited. That was fun. That was like a great trip down memory lane there. God, I haven't played this in a long time. Second? I'll take it. I'm sure I could have won with less death. Less turtle death. Third one's a crime? I believe you, Shockwave. That's what I've heard. Still holds up today. Okay, no. I try to figure out what magical button takes me to the, there we go. Alright, cool. So that is the arcade TMNT. Now let's go to Turtles in Time. Do we want to do a poll, or do you guys want me to do another RAF run? Here, I'll do a poll. We'll make it a quick one. Quick poll. Who do we play in TMNT Turtles in Time? Let's go. Who play, question mark. Leo, Mikey, Donnie, or Raph. There we go. I'm going to give you guys 3 minutes. Go. Having a good day? Just got home from an errand? Had your Lord of the Rings style adventure? Oh, hell yeah, Asana. Glad you're back home. Had your Lord of the Rings adventure. I'm doing just fine. We just got through TMNT Arcade. I'm about to start 2 Turtles in Time. And I'm letting my Twitch chat choose which turtle I play as for this playthrough. So we'll see. I did a RAF run for my first one. The turtles play so differently. Oh, I look forward to it. I don't think I've ever played Hyperstone, so this will be a first. Doing any co-op, probably not today, but I could do co-op. You know, today I'm just trying to like beat the games. Maybe I will have a special stream for co-op Strelo. That's not a bad idea, because this one does have online play. A beat 'em up co-op day in general would be fun, especially now that I've got Ficade working. Cool, I appreciate that, Asana. Thank you. The instructor's Casey Jones, 2 minutes for hooking, 2 minutes for slashing, and my personal favorite, 2 minutes for high sticking. Hell yeah. I like him too, Wesley. He was my favorite as a kid. Eventually, like I said, I grew an appreciation for Raph, so. Yeah, you know, I saw it on Twitch for the first time, Devil. That's how I found out. That's one that some of my Twitch streamer friends play, and I was like, I didn't even know that that existed. We had this one on Super Nintendo. Yeah, we can make rules for co-op. Yeah, we'll figure it out, DJ. It's worth thinking about. Tell me you didn't pay money for this. Yeah. It was a 2-for-1 deal, pal. Stephen J. Neptune Man is out for the minute of Turtle ASMR. So, when I was a child, I always really liked Leonardo at first. First off, he has a sword, and swords are cool. And child Lobs liked swords a lot. You know, second off, you know, he was the leader. And I always thought, as somebody who was more of a follower at that point, maybe I've gotten better, I don't know, that leaders were kind of dope. You know, not really a skill set I have, but, you know, having to make the tough decisions and do the hard things, pretty fun. I guess Mikey, I always liked the comic relief character, but this is like one of the few moments where the comic relief character wasn't generally my favorite. Once again, I think it was the deep sort of emotional turmoil they gave Raph that really kind of spoke to me after a time. Donnie, you guys want Donnie. Okay, that makes sense. But like Donatello, you know, he was the smart one, the inventor. So I've always had a soft spot for Donnie. I'll always really like him, regardless of where he falls into the mix of things. Yeah, we have Team Donnie in chat. I was surprised. I actually thought you guys would be mean to me and give me a character that's a little bit harder to play. But, you know, sometimes you guys are nice. And I appreciate that. All right, that's been a little more than a minute. And remember, winners don't use drugs. Thank you for the minute of ASMR. Thank you for choosing a time when I'm not in the middle of something crazy. People love to throw that one at me when I'm, like, actively angry. And I'm like, what? You want me to do what now? Team Bow Staff. I like Donnie Devil. I do like him. I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me? Everybody. Sorry, I always think of the Weird Al version.
Let's kick shell.
Okay. Pizza power. There you go, Strelo. Good old Beck.
This is April O'Neil reporting.
I try for honorable deaths.
Hey, Krang, bring that statue back, you bloated beanbag.
You bloated beanbag. Let's kick shell. Anime hero. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Finally gotten to the turtles, one of the best beat 'em ups ever. I mean, it's not Streets of Rage, but no. No, I like turtles. I'll always have a soft spot from being a kid, loving the turtles, you know. Let's be honest, this is where quite a bit of my arcade money went anyway. Certainly some of the best license, yes, Mondo, that I'll give you.
Pizza time.
Hey, yo. Hell yeah! GG's, Anime Hero. Like I said, I know you do a lot to, a lot of good work, both on and off Twitch. That's what I'm trying to say, so. GG's on getting accepted into your mentor program. Go do the good work of helping out people.
Prepare to die.
I don't want to prepare to die. I want to prepare to eat pizza and live in the sewers and... I don't know. Whatever else I'll be doing. Fighting, ninjas in the streets. Yeah, the OST is so good. Whoop, right in the back. Okay, I'm good.
Terminate the turtle.
Pizza time.
Oops. And I still accidentally ran into it. That's okay. This isn't a perfect run. My coffee? My favorite is probably cold brew, but I don't like do that in my home. I just make regular coffee. I like either black or a little bit of almond or soy milk or something. Or regular milk is fine. I just find that almond milk has a nice taste that works well with the coffee. If I am treating myself, I will do half and half or cream, but I don't know. I've spent so much of my life trying not to drink my calories that it's hard to talk myself into doing that, except when I'm like on vacation or something. Hey, sidekick villain. It's all good, Wander. Just remind me, and I'll get it. How you doing? It's good to see you. You're another one who's been around for a long time off and on. I hit 6 years last week, my friend. I keep bragging because my ADHD butt doesn't stay with anything past 4 years, so I'm shocked, honestly. Get on the screen. Stop hiding in the corner. Baxter, you fiend. Hiding off screen should be illegal. It's in every beat 'em up. Every one. There we go. I like the way he turned pink and fell over. Well, thank you, sidekick villain. I appreciate that. It'll have to be formally Mondo Mole number 3, so you don't have to explain it. Yeah. I don't know what I would change mine to be if I did. I guess I could change to the Iron Lobby, but that's not my name. That's more of my, that's my Holmes name, right? Wow, guys, wow. Back off. Thank you. Well-timed pizza break. Go figure. Yeah, that happens. Oh. I think I actually have Lobrilla on YouTube as well, but like I said, originally YouTube was supposed to be for something kind of a little different, and I don't mind them being different because my name is technically still in there, just my nickname, Lobby. And it's a play on fighting games anyway, so. Iron is the lowest Street Fighter 6 rank. It's also what you sit in before a match. There's reasons why. I multi-stream on YouTube's 2 days a week. I multi-stream. I'm actually multi-streaming right now. I multi-stream Beat 'em Up Mondays, and I multi-stream Fighting Game Thursdays usually. So I'm thinking about adding Retro Fighting Game Fridays, and if I do, I'll multi-stream that as well. Since I haven't had the executive functioning to... I didn't mean to walk that close to it. Since I haven't had the executive functioning to do as much video making as I would like lately, live streams is what keeps me active on YouTube. Turn around. Try to see if I can, stun lock him or something, but I actually know how much stun lock this game has, though. Does seem like I can get 3 good hits in, and then I have to flee. Yeah, that's funny. You know, that says a lot about its creator, doesn't it? Sadly, there is no pause that I can see in this version. I'll keep Actually, there is a pause. Never mind. All right, we can pause for ad breaks here on Twitch. So I will BRB. Backstretch break. Cool. Be right back. Hey, yo. Thank you so much, Toma, for the donation. I really appreciate it. I did find a meme today I'd like to talk about, so. And if I beat this, that'll be my next gaming vlog. Do you feel the... I can't quite do it. That sound as he's eating the pellets. Something like that. I cannot continue to be a lead under him. I had to leave. Oh yeah, this is great. Monday Warrior, Mean Pride. Today's Tom Sawyer. Mean Pride. Da-da-da-da. He gazed into her eyes. She gazed back. He pulled her close. She wrapped her arms around his neck, stood on her tiptoes, and reached to his ears. And she whispered to him lovingly and said, "Bitch." They're not happy with Eddie changes. Exactly. I don't know. I was learning. I was like, this character's been out a day. What are you talking about? I'm sorry I'm not a master in a day. Exactly, water. Oh yeah, no, I got rid of them, but I'm back. I never did redo my makeup, did I? Oh well, it's okay. And you guys should be back in right now. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you, Boneless. I'm actually not sorry I'm not a master in a day. Past clip me. I once again tried to grab my controller. There. Thank you, Shockwave. Hi, Ryder. Indeed. Yeah, I wanted to check out the collection and play through the beat 'em ups. And if they're gonna give me a way to play a retro game on a modern console and have it actually be, like, officially released, I'm gonna give it a go. Hi, Boojin. It's like, you've said hello to me already, but I'm saying hello in Twitch. Oh, shoot. Hello.
My toes, my toes.
My toes, my toes. My poor little turtle toes. Honestly, that is what's seared into my brain from childhood. My toes, my toes. Xenomorph time. Yep. They have nothing else better to do than to hang out in my sewers. How dare they? God, these soundtracks are all so great. Yeah, Shredder's Revenge is so good. I'll probably do another full playthrough of that one again sometime. That one I could have a bunch of people jump in and, like, we could friggin' dominate. I play as Usagi Yojimbo in that one. I gotta have my rabbit. My samurai rabbit, it's important. Oh. Oops. I'm really bad against those gates. Oh no. Ah! Fine. Probably. I don't remember, even though I had this game on the Super Nintendo growing up.
My patience is wearing thin. I'm banishing you to a time warp from which you will never return.
Not the time warp! Damn. Damn, Shredder.
Prehistoric Turtlesaurus.
Hey, Hayabusa. Doing just fine. How are you? Guess not. There is no boss. Only time warp. Ow. Yeah, what's all this stuff falling from the ceiling? How dare? How dare? Stalactites in my game? What? God, I love beat 'em ups. They're so fun.
Pizza power!
That makes me think of Puppy Power for some reason. Puppy Power! It's the alliteration. We know why, but still. Yeah. Save energy too. Yep, yep. I suppose I could have played the console versions of these games to get like continues and potentially not finishing, but I don't know. After Golden Axe, I kind of made myself suffer for quite a while there. So I wanted this to be a little more fun. I could always do those sorts of runs in the future if I want to. It's not off the table.
Forgot the sun cream.
I don't think it's gonna help you against literal fire to your face, Donnie, but I appreciate the, hey.
Pizza
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, glad to see you, Hayabusa. We are fighting literal mud now. Literal mud. So is this a part of Shredder's plan of
Man, I just had a shower.
taking over the world is to bring the mud to life and... Yo, I don't know.
Man,
Either.
I just had a shower. Man,
It's almost
I just had a
Clayface-ish.
shower.
And of course, this was a comic before it was a cartoon, so... Could have been in the comic, I don't know. Mr. Weird Mud Man! Never got this far in the arcade. Hey, Louie! The answer to life, the universe, and everything is your sub, One Bobo. 42. Yeah, Shredder was just giving life to all of the various things, like, you know. Maybe the Mudmen needed to come alive and be the ones who inherited the universe. I don't
My
know.
nose.
I am excited. I like mine. I look forward to seeing what they do with her playstyle. I love how a Shredder just like jumps out of nowhere to tell me to keep going. You're going slow. Forward march. We are on a timer here, my friend. You're ruining it. Ford Prefect would be proud, indeed. No, the real question is I think I actually still have a towel over here somewhere. Did you bring your towel and...
Pizza power.
Drill Sergeant Shredder, sir! Yeah, that's the question. Is the mud gonna listen to, instructions? Cause...
Ooh, I feel seasick.
Wow. There are two big reasons to love Mai, you understand? And one of them is her fan. Wait, what?
Pizza time.
I like her fan. No.
Ooh,
I am her fan. Ha 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 ha. Hi, guys. For reasons. It's a part of her, She knows what she's doing. It's her strategy. She's got a strategy and she knows how to use it. Weird, that strategy never works on me. With me, I mean, but... Nah, it probably works on me. That's probably true. Get out of here, you snapping turtle. We don't need none of your kind. Aw, so cute! Wait, what, Lobs? Nothing. Hey, Deus, apparently they do. We're learning today. I'm playing through arcade versions, and maybe I'll play through other versions after this. I'm not against it. Alright, so I'm just seeing how many games I can beat in a stream. Starting with arcade, and we'll go from there. Hey, yo. Need you guys to stop. Stop surrounding me. This isn't Golden Axe, okay? Exactly. I've been credit spamming. I have 5 right now, but I'll load up again in a minute.
Ooh, I feel seasick.
Hey, Wiz Wario. Yep.
Ooh,
I played the first game as Raphael, and then I let chat pick my second. And we got a bunch of Donatello fans in here. Makes sense. That's I think one of the favorites these days. Apparently. Okay, stop beating me up with friggin' beads, okay? What is this, Mardi Gras?
ooh, I feel seasick.
Yeah, I got the balls and chain. Ah, they're trying to make me settle down? No! God, anything but that. Shit.
Ooh, I feel seasick.
You get your chains away from me. I'll show you, Shell. Wait, what? You're also a nerd. Oh yeah, we're all nerds here. It's a weird port, but it's still fun. Hell yeah. Like I said, I'm having fun. Arcade version's fun so far. We got a lot more to play, so I like that they're different. It means I can, as I said, I can work them in without feeling like we're watching the same content over and over again, you know? Well, completely, you know. Alright, you're not letting me get away with that, so it must be a different strat. I'm also neurodivergent. I'm ADHD. Little bit of chaotic ADHD with a little bit of loves routines autism, and yeah, that leads to a very lovely time in my head. You stop laughing at me, sir. There we go. I jump kicked him right in the stomach. That's how you take him out. Woo!
Neon Night Riders.
Neon Night Riders. Oh, you guys are back with your damn beads. There is a Bucky O'Hare game for NES. Is that Konami? Really good game. I haven't played it myself. Yeah, tactical assault beads. What? This guy's just hiding off screen. I hate it. I hate it when you do this to me. Don't hide from me, sir. Listen. Can be unfair. Yeah, a lot of NES games can be, can't they? That's very much, there's a reason why a lot of people play them for the challenge of it. I mean, we were not going to talk about how long it took me to beat Castlevania 3. Not as long as freaking Cuphead, but still. Some of these NES game challenge runs have been quite the feat. If I ever decide to play Battletoads, you know I've truly lost it in this world. And by it, I mean my sanity. I grew up with Battletoads. That was one of the few games I owned on NES, so I played the hell out of it. That doesn't mean I'm good at it, though. What if I master it? I mean, that would be pretty dope. I'd probably put that on my damn resume. You know what, guys? I know that, like, you don't want to hire me, but I mastered Battletoads, so you really should. You really, really should. Yeah, those were fun. I have the DLC. I should probably play through it at some point, but I'm always having to try to talk myself into it. And also, I tend to use arcade stick more than controller now, so I feel like if I'm going to replay Cuphead, I should do it with the stick instead and see if that'll make a difference. And who knows, maybe with all the challenge runs I've done since, I would play better anyway. I remember watching Grunt Guru play Cuphead, and he was destroying it, and I'm like, well, you can tell he's just very good at games, and I'm getting there, slowly. I'm not up to his level, but I hope his move to Australia went well. There's some people I miss around here, and he's one of them. All powerful! One nice thing about beat 'em ups is you can do a lot more spamming than fighting games and have it really work out sometimes. Not all the time, but enough. Master Shredder. I need my body. Where's my body? It doesn't always work out, my man Toma. It doesn't always work out. There are plenty of people who can beat the crap out of Eddie and won't let me spam them to death, so. You know, it's funny, I was at least glancing through the changes. I didn't look very long because, like I said, I overslept this morning, so I didn't really have time to, like, pour through the patch notes. And, they changed the low I don't like to do very much and made it less powerful, so I almost feel better about not really mastering that low the way I had always intended to do. I was like, well, you guys made my life a little easier there. That forward 3. Like, I could do it. It's not like I couldn't, but, you know, I messed it up about as much as I got it right, so.
You're going to pay.
It's true, Toma. It's true.
Cowabunga!
We'll make you pay, Krang.
Starbase, where no turtle has gone before.
Finds out that NASA had sent a turtle up into space 5 years prior. Shit!
I'm trapped! No!
You guys are so good at not being where I want you to be.
I'm trapped! No!
You thought you could go off screen and it'd save you. It did not.
No! Yeah. No!
Back off, foot soldiers.
No!
I am taking over this hallway now. You're all going on break. I mean, seriously, you've been working real hard. Go on break. God, they don't listen to me. Shit. Somebody told me to go on break, I'd be right out. There we go. Hey, Yoda. Indeed, the foot is putting in their time and a half here. Tee hee, work joke. There we go. Oh, yay! That was an ice beam. Ice beam dead ahead. Yeah, this series was a comic first and drew on a lot of comic influences and such, which is pretty fine. Pretty fun. There we go. Get him!
Forgot the sun cream.
I too forgot my sun cream. Seriously, you guys were so nice letting me play Donatello for this. Oh, shoot. Okay. I see. I see. Calm down, Splinter. There be lasers afoot. You never care about me or my desire not to get burned by lasers.
Ooh, I feel seasick.
You ever feel like your boss doesn't care? Stares at Splinter. Racing across the screen the moment I pause for any reason. I don't mean to be rude, but my shell isn't on my head. My head's part of my body that actually sticks out of the shell. No? Okay. Two literal brills. Two literal brills.
I'm trapped.
There. Jeez. Even though you're just gonna bring them back, still.
Anyone got a pin? I'm trapped.
You know, I feel as if we would have an easier time with this, Shredder, if instead of being back there and agonizing over this battle, you just came out and we all fought together. No? Oh, I don't even have to worry about it. Who wants to worry about health when we have infinite quarters?
I'm trapped. Anyone got a pin?
So Splinter is the... I guess you get it from Stick, and it's small and annoying, and it's in your skin, and you have to dig it out. I don't know. It's a fine name for a rat, that's all I'm saying. A giant, human-esque rat. I feel like there's an easier way to do this. A way to cheese it better or something, and I'm just not quite...
Anyone got a
No,
pin?
that wasn't it. You die, Brills, you die. That's the easier way to do this. No? Okay.
Anyone got a pin?
You die, Bond.
I'm trapped. I'm trapped. That hole's our way home. Let's go.
Woohoo! Jump in the hole! That random hole in the television screen. Let's go!
Technodrome, the final shell shock.
The final shell shock. Nope, sorry. This is not the... Hey! I just started. We barely even did anything. Yeah, gotta love Rand. You just jump right in the random hole. That's how it be.
Turtle soup, my favorite.
You know, I have feelings and friends, and I'm a giant turtle, and you're gonna turn me into soup and eat me? That sounds really bad. Like, dude, have you read a single story about what happens when you start eating random, like, sentient beings? Listen, man, I'm just saying, it never works out well. You're probably going to go crazy or something stupid.
Where's my rattle?
I guess if you turned me into a small turtle first, it wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, we're avoiding men who grab a lot. That just sounds smart. I don't know. Shredder doesn't grab a lot, though, so maybe we don't have to avoid him. He just stabs me with his green... It looks like one of those swords that you buy children that look like lightsabers. Tell me that's not what that looks like. One of the ones where they all, like, fold in together. Even kind of has that weird plasticky sound to it when it hits. You were saying, Lobrill O'Neill? Oh gosh. I guess, with my current hairstyle, I could pull it off. I don't know how expensive a yellow jumpsuit is, though, but I could try. I could try. Once again, maybe once I move and my money is freer, I will have money for cosplay again, because I do miss that. Yeah, he threw a total fit at the circus until it got bought for him, for sure. Like, Krang, I want it! How will I remember my trip to the circus without... Oh, God. I just imagine Shredder actually has, like, a room in the back of the thing just full of memorabilia and stuff from... Like, he's just a total geek collector. He has, like, every freaking statue of every half-naked anime lady. 25 bits towards the yellow suit. Well, thank you very much, One Bobo. I just pushed my glasses up for you.
Where's my rattle?
Last anime convention I went to, I did actually buy a statue of Android 17 from Dragon Ball Z. If I think about it, I should go take a picture of it sometime. Bye! Woohoo!
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, our 4 reptilian heroes, have overcome the arch villain Shredder.
That's a great voice there, April. Beautiful. Yeah, couldn't afford the cool swords from Dimension X, so we got some knockoffs. Thank you, Yeti, Shockwave, Louis Radio, thank you, Godeki X, for that raid. Appreciate it. You're coming in between games. We are currently playing through arcade versions of Turtle Beat 'em Ups, and then I think we're going to do some console versions after that. They're actually quite different from each other, we're finding out. It's been a huge adventure. Brave Fencer Musashi, I never even played that. It was on the PlayStation, I always wanted to. Hell yeah. That sounds great, Godeki. Guys, make sure you follow my friend. Really appreciate. Thank you, Cyrus. Oh, it's good to see you, Cyrus Zeal. Welcome in. Thank you, Boneless. Hi, everybody. I'm Lobrilla. I play retro beat 'em ups here on Mondays because I was an arcade junkie growing up and I like to relive my arcade days. And then I also play retro fighting games and modern fighting games. The one that I do competitively is Tekken 8. And then I also play I do retro challenges. I've been playing through Castlevania. So hell yeah, thank you. Really appreciate it. Cool. All right, so that one is the arcade here. Turtles in Time. That's a different region. Tournament Fighters, which we're doing beat 'em ups today, so maybe not right now. Yeah, thank you, Arsunder, for getting the shout out. Always appreciate it. Okay, Hyperstone Heist. I think this one doesn't have an arcade version, though, does it? Oh well. We'll just keep going to here. Strong recommendation to the Manhattan Project. Refreshingly solid NES beat 'em up. Okay, we'll play that once I get to non-arcade versions. Yeah, no arcade version exists for Hyperstone. So those were the only two. I'm just making sure before I start doing regular versions of games. Yep, only two. Okay, beautiful. So we just did both of the arcade turtles. I'll go ahead and start Hyperstone Heist, and we'll work our way back to NES, arcade, and SNES Turtles in Time. I'll be out there. All right. Just like before, I'm going to put up a poll. You guys can choose who I'm going to play. I assume this, So, who play? Leo, Mikey, Donnie, or Raph? 3 minutes. Now's the time. Let's go. Yeah, it has the Game Boy games too, Deus. I wonder if any of them are worth playing for this. I'll have to research. I don't know anything about them. My only concern is that it is a beat 'em up. Versus like a beat 'em up platformer style. Good gravy. Yeah, this collection is really good. Really good. It has a lot of great stuff in it. The third Game Boy game is a Metroidvania. Really? I'll say, I don't know, so. Yeah, well, that's neat. Follow the Foot Clan is a platformer beat 'em up. Gotcha. Well, maybe on a special day we'll mess around with some of those. I'm not against it either. Let's see who's winning. I gotta watch it. You liked it? Cool. Maybe I'll add the platformer beat 'em ups as a part of like an actual challenge, kind of like what I'm doing with Castlevania. I'll play all the side games that aren't like straight beat 'em up. the world's most fearsome fighting team. Oh, we have a tie. Leo and Mikey, guys, it's time. Do you want the leader or do you want the comic relief? Speak up now. Because if it's a tie, I'm going to have to 50-50 this stuff. Enjoy your lurk, Toma. There. I'll keep it from happening. Thank you, Charlie. Wouldn't take much to master. Got you, Simon. Dines on turtle soup. Hey, Fatal. We've done a playthrough with Raph, a playthrough with Donnie, and it looks like we're about to get our third here in a moment. Mikey, beautiful. Let's go. Leo always picked last, indeed. When I was a kid, Leo was my favorite. I just changed a lot over time. Oh, now they're making it vanish. Everything's disappearing. I have the treasured Hyperstone from Dimension X, and it's only a matter of time before I conquer the world. Turtles, I dare you to challenge me. Ha 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 ha. Hey Shredder, what's going on? We won't let you get away with that. We'll find you with our high energy detector. Aw, yeah. Donnie's like, I invented something for this. We good. Oh, I'm doing great. I love these games. We played through the first two arcade, and now we're up to this. Shredded, that physique on that guy, I know, right? Now I can't get big gay ice cream no more. That sounds good. I want a big gay ice cream. Yeah, we need ice cream. It's June. It's hot. You know what we don't like around here? A little bit of heat. Actually, we like a little bit of heat. We don't like a lot of bit of heat. Little bit. Oh, the bot doesn't understand context at all. It's just concerned that you might be making fun of a group of people, and it doesn't, like, get it, you know? So I wouldn't worry about it. The bot's dumb. I was hoping they would have it learn more, because supposedly it was, but I just find it just doesn't. It doesn't seem to learn anything from what I put in there, so it's like, alright. I figure, you know, while we're out there destroying the lives of artists and musicians and writers, we could also be learning things to make lives easier, but nah. Sorry. Nothing nice to say about technology. Yay! Hell yeah! GG's there, Strelo. You're good dad. I grew up in the pits of North Florida in a small town where nothing like that was ever accepted. All of my friends and I were treated like total garbage a lot of the time, so, you know. Letting the kids be who they are is Let them explore life and figure themselves out without putting all that pressure on them. Please, Kay, thanks. Because I'm also pan, so it's important. Yeah, Strelo. So like, my father was very much a talk radio, Fox News, but he passed away before Trump, so I just don't know how that would have went. And I mean, once again, we're not gonna talk politics here. Just, yeah, I sometimes wonder, but I'm also feel very odd about it because I'll never know, you know. And luckily, my mother has her feelings and beliefs on things, but they generally aren't hateful, so I don't worry about them too much. Hey, MJZ. But this is a safe LGBTQIA space. I am that myself. I grew up around people who hated me for no reason. So I definitely believe in that. It's all good. I said my piece, and we won't carry on any further. No worries, Strelo. You're not running afoul of me right now. Now, my mods might be glaring at you, but I'm just kidding. Carry on our wayward son. There'll be peace when you are gone. Okay, that didn't actually jump out at me. I thought it was gonna. Every time I see a car. I come in peace, I didn't mean it! Earthsunder's over there. Oh, am I getting bots? We getting bots? Oh my gosh. Oh, and there we go. That's when I get run over. It's all right, Strelo. Earth got to get his ban on for the bots, so you're safe now. Earthsunder's rage is abated. Yeah, why would I want cheap viewers? God. I need rich viewers who don't have anything else better to spend their... I'm just kidding. I love all of my viewers, no matter who you are and where you come from, and, how much of that you have or don't have. It doesn't matter. But I will say, even if we fall very far off on certain things, as long as you don't harass, like, I don't care. I'm not gonna, you know, I have myself marked with my tags on who I am, and I don't hide who I am. As long as you don't harass me about it, whatever. Yeah, don't be a dick. Be a no sex meant by this word dude. Or a lady. Be a dude or a lady. There we go. Yeah, be a homie. Homie's good. That's... I was trying to think of a word that would be less, you know... Be kind. Yeah. About to say, and I appreciate you guys no matter who you are, so. Yeah, I'm not always as nice as I want to be, but I try to live my life overall with a view towards kindness. I have a lot of flaws. There's a lot of things about me that, you know, I'm always trying to work on. At the end of the day, I fail a lot, but if I keep in mind that the overall picture is meant to be towards a level of kindness towards people, then I don't feel like I go that far off, you know? Yeah, when I was a teenager, I talk about this sometimes. I was goth, but what I would wear was, especially style at the time, big jeans, think like Jinkos, whatever, you know, bell bottom, but flare, that's it. Flare style jeans. I would wear black dragon t-shirts and combat boots. So, like, for me, and the people I looked up to was the guys who would wear, like, maybe they weren't, I don't know, but, you know, at that time, the non-gender conforming wear of some of the older guys at the school as well. You know, I wasn't friends with them, I just looked up to them. So I always feel like in my heart of hearts, I would have probably been non-binary. I just shift back and forth between the masculine and the feminine based on my whims, you know? But I'm fine with, you know, like she, her pronouns. They don't bother me at this point. Yeah, flares should come back. I did kind of switch to, the, thin pants, but... Okay, so we gotta start over. Cool. We have definitely switched away from arcade. I can't just pop quarters anymore. I wonder if this is a, you have all the continues you want game, or if I'll have to start over. Not that it matters. So if you were thinking about buying this collection, so far I recommend. It plays very well. I like it. Oh, I also wore trench coats and stuff too. Anything to kind of hide myself. It's all good, Grim. I mean, I can say that. Obviously, other people have their own opinions about things. But I believe life is about learning. And I'm certainly not going to get mad at somebody who's trying to do that, you know. And also, I think it depends on the person as well. Yeah. I feel like this isn't being sold in Japan anymore, and I don't know what that's about. So yeah, it might be a better buy sooner rather than later. I was lucky enough that this was gifted to me by a community member, so which is always nice. All right, I'm going to BRB. It is backstretch break. All right, I'll be right back. Florida woman has sexy knees, uses them to seduce the entire internet. Oh my god. I can seduce the entire internet? Oh, the power. Don't think. Just call me Von Karma. Because apparently, you're either a weird vampire-like count dude, or you're a lady with a whip. And I could be a lady with a whip. Is this like Kingception right here? Three kings! Yeah, it is. Who was I playing against? Random, so Lily, June, Eddie. It's game over for you. You know this music, I know it's from like Final Fantasy VIII or whatever, but for me it just sounds like I'm in some sort of a Disney movie right now. And this is a weird, I mean, I don't know, I could imagine birds like flying in and singing about my becoming a real streamer, right? We could do a whole like, Labrilla, you know, song and dance number. And then I become a princess somehow. I scam the neighboring prince into marrying me, and it's a very odd story. I don't know. I'll show you a secret area. I love how she laughed and then Mother laughed. Mother loves you. A boa constrictor. I'm being eaten by a boa constrictor, and I don't like it one bit. Well, what do you know? It's nibbling my toe. Oh, gee, it's up to my knee. Oh my, it's up to my thigh. Oh, fiddle, it's up to my middle. Oh, heck, it's up to my neck. Oh, you guys don't get to find out how far that goes, so. Welcome back! I mean, we can talk about it some more, Mondo, if you want. I'm not against it. Thank you, Bodless. Yeah, nothing may ever happen to a Deus, but I was just surprised to see that they weren't selling it in Japan anymore. So I was like, well, I don't know what that's about. We're too immature to hang with you? What the hell kind of maturity is going on in the middle of this sewer, sir? Did you, Andy J? I just didn't know it existed. Trying to figure out what kind of mature dinner parties this guy's hosting down here. Hell yeah! GG's, Mondo. I was noticing in the mirror the other day that I've definitely lost some weight myself. Completely unintended. But yeah. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure I need to, but I wasn't, like, actively trying. That's what happens when the depression hits and my freaking appetite goes away, but yeah. What can you do? You got this, Mondo. Last 20 usually tends to be the hardest, but just keep your eye on the prize. There we go. We got him this time. I've been beaten by a bunch of teenage toitles. Yes. Yeah, and you're one of those people, Earth, who really needs to eat a lot all the time, so I imagine it's rough when your appetite goes. Let's hit none of them. Like, not a single one. I might have hit one of them. There we go. Jeez, I need a pizza. I need one of you to be pizza. Ah! Brutal. Yeah, you know what? Actually, the price of everything going up has kind of helped too. I don't really snack as much as I used to either. Nice! Indeed. I too think it's nice. How nice of you to try to lure me to my doom with a pizza. In fairness, that would probably work on me, not even just Michelangelo. Yeah, I don't... Getting snacks now is a luxury. You're not even wrong. Well, I mean, everything's a luxury to me right now, but... hopefully that won't be the case forever. And even for a while, once I start getting, like, above water, I'm gonna have to get my savings back to where it was, because the reason why I was able to do what I was able to do is I had an incredible amount of savings, you know? And plus, I have been on Twitch. Like, I do make money, just, you know. But, while I've been burnt out and completely, a shell of a human being, it's been nice to have this and something to do that's been building my confidence and helping me as a person and not, like, tearing me down all the time. So, it's been really lovely. I didn't actually switch my car insurance, but I did lower it because I'm not driving all the time. I did a lot of that sort of thing early on. Got rid of a lot of the stuff I was paying money for, other than the few things my brother asked me to keep, because that's part of my deal for living here, so. This is Hyperstone Heist, yes. We played through Arcade 1 and 2, and we have gone through everything that has an arcade version, so now we're working on consoles. And I figured, may as well just start with the next game and we'll work our way forwards and eventually back. Because we're just trying to beat 'em up turtles. Of all different types and flavors, oh my. Hey, hey. How's your new car? Is it better gas mileage wise? And yeah, if you have a decent driving record, you know, well, I can only speak for where I live, but car insurance usually isn't too much. But my problem is where my last job was located, it was at 2 hours on the road every day for me, and there was multiple speed traps on the way. And yeah, I did manage to get pulled into that a little bit. So sadly, my driving record isn't as squeaky clean as it was. I went from not having a single a single problem since I was like 19 to, you know, a few years ago. Sad, sad. I went a very long time with 0 issues. I was just tired a lot of the times and not paying as close attention as I should have been. And like I said, sadly, where I was driving was an area where not paying attention is going to get you in trouble. Speeds change a lot, and those are the spots they sit at. Yeah, I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel. It was 1 hour to work and 1 hour back. I'm not doing that anymore, luckily. Enjoy your lurk there, Boneless. Hope things are going well for you today. Alright, if I die again, I gotta start this level over. That's alright. Yeah, these guys are tougher on console editions, you're right. When you got there, sometimes it was grief. You would have burned that. Yeah. So it's a bigger tank, so more range, and you can drive for longer without getting tired. I didn't want to spend the extra for the hybrid package, or it would have been closer to the old car. Gotcha. Yeah, no, the way I was living my life before was like really rough. You know. So we have blockers now, huh? I do like the weapon, though. Bring on some tonfas. Woo! There we go. Hey, Joe. Thank you. Just noticed your YouTube chat. Thank you for having YouTube up as well. You're getting me, oops. No. When you guys have my YouTube up as well, it helps get me, God, why did my brain suddenly go blank? Watch hours. I need about 200 subs and more watch hours, so. You look delicious. I'm hungry for some turtle soup. That's all you guys ever want to eat is turtle soup. My gosh. Is that the only way turtles taste good? Maybe. Let's just take that. That's the goal. That's the goal. Okay. Up, jump, jump! Jump! Hey, Akarasi. That's probably how they were served it, yeah. I mean, I think that is usually the way people eat. I've never had turtle soup, so I can't speak to it. Jeez, alright. I am not figuring out how to attack you very well. There we go. Okay, good. I managed to get the jump off, so I didn't get hit there. Oh yeah, it's all about fun. That's why I decided to do Beat 'em Up Mondays, because these are fun. I love them. Nope, didn't quite do it in time that time. This one's gonna be close. Oh, no. If I keep making that mistake, it's not gonna be, though. There we go. I had 2 health left. 2 health left. Remember, when I see you next time, I'll beat you. I'll remember. I'm not gonna remember. It's true. Doesn't matter how narrow it is. All that matters is that you win. Shoot to kill. We come in peace. Shoot to kill. Shoot to kill. There's Klingons on the starboard bow. Okay, I'll stop now. Did you wind up watching Star Trek last night, Joe? Hey, Master Gemini. It is indeed Turtles on a Monday? But Monday is Beat 'em Up Day, so... Why no Turtle Tuesday? Well, I play Castlevania on Tuesday, and I still gotta beat that damn Game Boy game. Don't... I'm so looking forward to going back to that. You believe me, right? Hell yeah, Fatal. Woohoo! My ex-husband? Yeah, that one. Had, like, all of Deep Space Nine on DVD. So, that's the one I watched the most. Yeah, it's funny how people looking back appreciate it more now. That happens over time to a lot of shows, I've noticed. Ayo, Julius! Welcome in. Good to see you. Hey! Hey! Yay! Yeah, I have some shows like that. Great background shows for me, you know? I mean, lately I've been watching Yu Yu Hakusho still. I'm around episode 70-something, I think, now. So hopefully I'll finish that soon. And I'm probably gonna choose another long-form shonen to have as background noise for when I'm playing other games and stuff, because they're just so easy to follow. Like, I'm not saying, you know, I don't know. I've watched so much shonen between, like, all the Naruto I read, the Dragon Ball Z I used to watch, that a lot of the tropes and stuff I can easily kind of keep an eye on. But yeah, I've been really enjoying Yu Yu Hakusho. One of my last exes, like, not the last one, the one before, really. He tried to get me into Farscape, and we watched most of the first season. I just couldn't get into it. Maybe I didn't give it enough time. There's something I didn't understand about the genius of it. I don't know, but I really did try. I didn't hate it. It was just... I had a hard time. I had a hard time. There were some good episodes. Dragon Ball Z, yes. It had been forever for me too, James. I kind of had a realization recently that, it's sad, but I'll share. You know, a few weeks ago was the... Actually, a week ago-ish. Was also, like, the 10-year anniversary of my father's death. And I kind of realized, you know, my father was from Okinawa, and we watched anime together a lot, so... It's not that I stopped the moment, like, that happened, but I don't think I ever put the same amount into it after he passed as I had before that, so... You know, I realized lately that I had lost a lot of my former hobbies and things, and a lot of what I was doing wasn't really, it was just stressing me out. So, you know, I'm trying to get that back. Rewatching things I love, watching things I missed, you know, all of that. And I decided to start with Yu Yu Hakusho because I had watched it in part. It was like a fan-translated sub because it was actually before it had been released here. A lot of my anime friends then were really into it, so... Urusei Yatsura. Urusei Yatsura? Probably mispronounced it. Find the artist characters move on the dislikable side. There's a lot of dislikable characters in her work. It def isn't for everybody. Yeah, I tried. I also wonder if I had given it up through more into season 2, if maybe I'd have liked it better. But it's hard to say. Yeah, I like a lot of the side characters in Ranma more, too. I heard about it, Nighthawk, and people were telling me it looks a lot like Shredder's Revenge, but I hadn't actually watched the stuff. If somebody could post the video in my Discord, I would remember to watch it later. No pressure if nobody feels like doing it, but it would help me remember. Yeah, I want to do the Power Rangers Beat 'em Ups, too, at some point. It's all on the mental list, you know. Yeah, I spent a lot of time this last weekend playing Soul Calibur 6, as well as my Tekken practice. And then I was trying to see what I needed to do to 100% Final Fantasy 3. There are some mobs I missed for the bestiary from places I can't easily go back to, but I had staggered some saves throughout the game, so I should be able to do it. It's just the bestiary at least is one I don't have to do in one playthrough, so. Otherwise, I think I'm actually pretty set up to do it. We'll see. I went through one of the, like, the second to last final dungeon, and I'm close to beating that, but I actually paused to make sure that I went back and filled some stuff out first. Yeah, that's what last Monday was all about. I decided, because, you know, a lot of times for these beat 'em up Mondays, I like to play series of games, so I'm not constantly, like, changing my thumbnail and changing my titles and stuff. You know, I can just work through game after game after game. But it helps for YouTube as well. But last Monday, I was like, I wanted to play a lot of standalone stuff that I love, so I'm glad I got to do that, especially for the opening day of my anniversary week. But yeah, I have a lot of anime to catch up on. There's a lot of stuff I can have on the background as I do other things, so it'll be cool. I'm really looking to fill older gaps first, though. I'm not looking to watch too many new things yet. There are lots of anime I watched part of or missed that I could start with that, you know, really hold my interest. Damn it. The Ranma movies were good. Nice. I loved. In fact, I had them on VHS. I don't think I have my VHS tapes anymore, sadly. But I friggin' loved the, Tenchi Muyo movies. Tenchi in Tokyo is probably, well, Daughter of Darkness and Tenchi in Tokyo were the ones that might have been more of the, I think that's what it was called. No, Tenchi Forever, excuse me. Tenchi in Tokyo is a series. Tenchi Forever might have been the lower of the two, like that, but that first one is amazing, and the other two are worth watching. I think it's on Netflix. It's probably also on Crunchyroll. You should be able to watch Death Note pretty easily. Laser part reminded you of Jackal on NES. Nice. You must defeat my foot soldiers before you fight me. Okay. I don't know how to tell you this, dude, but I have fought nothing but foot soldiers. I mean, like, I'm not trying to be mean here or anything, but it's been a smorgasbord of foot soldier death for the last X number of, freaking places, so. Does he even have a Tatsu? I don't see any forward movement in this guy at all other than jumping across the screen. Where's your Tatsu, buddy? Oh, I am still doing the whole thing with the Bean Boozled, so. Ko-fi donations, so if you don't want me to do a Bean Boozled, let me know in chat. Because I don't always see what you guys write to Ko-fi beforehand. But Ko-fi donations, 3 or more subs, and 300 or more bits gets a bean. Grunts and groans. Hey, Daniel William Clark. 100 girlfriends who really, 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 really love me. Nice. A lot of them have insanely funny titles these days, too. Or weird titles. Cool. Cool Earth. Yeah, I picked up the Libby app and got a library card so I can listen to more audiobooks during my dog walks. And I've been enjoying that too. Mostly fantasy and sci-fi and stuff like that is what I'm probably gonna lean towards. Yeah, I love music, and some days I listen to music instead, but also I needed something new because dog walks are so monotonous over time. Like, unless the neighbors are feeling particularly annoying that day. Or nice. Some of them are nice. I don't want to pretend like they're all awful, but... No beans from you? Thanks, Earth. I see you over there in YouTube land. Just being nice for once? Okay. Did you do something and it not show? Or you're about to? Alright, cool. Thank you for the donation. No beans, heard. It all really helps. God. I don't think I'm gonna do this. Not having to start over. Unless I get real good at not getting hit real fast. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Dang. That's okay, we'll redo the level. Ah, you're making me already jump on the board? Fair enough. Hope that doesn't mean I have to start over now. Nope, game over. All right, so that is our first PB in Hyperstone Heist. Let's go again. Yeah. So good to know that there are limited... That it's limited. Hey, Burb. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you, Toma. Hayabusa. Daniel William Clark is in my, the Combat King stream team Earthrealm, by the way. All us lovers of, fighting games, and some of us even play Mortal Kombat. Enjoy your lurk. Absolutely. Now I know I gotta conserve lives. Gotta conserve lives as good as we can. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I try to keep keeping on, you know? All right, you need to stop. There we go. Absolutely, yeah. Things have been a little rough lately, but I'm pulling out of it slowly. It just takes time on my end. I'm doing more things that I enjoy doing. I'm listening to more books. Like I said, I finished Goodreads recently. Right in the back. Thanks. Thanks, Foot Soldier. There we go. Jeez. Like, that took an embarrassing long time. It's not a rat race. Don't be too hard on yourself. I'll try, Burb. I'll try. Thank you. Thanks, Earth. I really hope I can make this move happen soon. If I could just get out of Florida, I know I'd feel better. I know, you guys are always behind me. I have such amazing friends. I couldn't ask for anything better. I meant what I said last week. What keeps me doing this is you guys, so. I'm not always happy with the way things are going, you know, with the platform, and, you know, sometimes things happen that make me wonder, like, is this really worth it? But I always come back. I always think about what's really important here, and because ultimately that's all we can do. There we go. Well, well-timed pizzas we're getting this time. I think I'm getting better. You also think I'm getting better? Good. Yeah, this all could have easily been played last week, but like I said, I'm rather happy I went ahead and went for the more one-off games. I think it was perfect to kind of just put all those together. There's even more I could have played, but we'll do another stream, I think, at some point where I play more. Like, there's the Sailor Moon Beat 'em Up. Heck, I could even do the Capcom collection. Because there's an entire collection that has, like... Hi, Tyson. Tyson just shoved his nose at me. Or in my area. He's probably gonna want me to open the door in a minute. If so, I'll have to get up. You guys know how it be. Tyson gets upset if there's too many closed doors, you know. I'll never tell you. Looks like he's... I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. Yep. He's looking at me. I'm gonna go open the door so he doesn't bark. One moment, guys. No barky bark. No barky bark, okay? Yeah. One bark is a treat. Well, I already opened the door and he ran out of here, so. You just probably gotta go get water, honestly. There we go. Ah, and there was the pizza. It also sounds like there's people in the kitchen. Gasp. He has to go investigate. Yeah, they hide down here. They're practically our neighbors, you know. Sucks that they just jump out of the water at us randomly, but whatever. All us sewer dwellers. You didn't give us back the thing you borrowed. You're right, I didn't. So just jump at me out of the water, then why don't you? Yep, too immature to hang with me. Because this guy is the paragon of maturity down here. You didn't know? I pigeonfish. Yeah, dog bark being loud and all is a big reason why I try not to do it. Because I know you guys can hear it. Oh, jeez. Okay. We can do this. Trying not to blow your ears out. Dang it. There we go. Does have a nice hat, it's true. Oh, you hit that earlier. Don't hit it this time. Learn! As if your life depends on it! At least my Turtles playthrough life depends on it. there we go. Fun and mental. I mean, I guess it can be. Reading too. Sure, sure. Yeah, I believe this was on Genesis. I have not played Joe and Mac, no. I wish I had had this on my Genesis. That would have been great. It's like Bloodlines would have been nice. This game would have been nice. Just go and grab it now. Oh, jeez. You and your ranged. Get out of here. None of that now. Oh yeah, they're all fun. I mean, like I said, I had the NES game. Damn it. Look down. I had the NES game growing up. I don't hate it. It's just, to me, it's not the kind of game I want to play for today, you know? Just a bit different. Yeah. That one's more of a challenge game than beat 'em up. Oh. This one's gonna be iffy whether or not I get out of here or I lose my first continue. Hopefully I will get enough points here soon to get another continue, and that would be dope. Oh, I know, right? The water level was a stopping point for me as a child, for sure. I didn't make it past there very much. But yeah, no, people cakewalk through it now. I'd say Twitch has definitely allowed me to meet a caliber of Nintendo gamers, like NES and SNES, that I had never known existed, you know? Of course, I was so young when I played that, and we're talking about adults. Some adults who've played these games off and on their whole lives, so I kind of went through the ages, you know, as a new system came out, I would get into new games, and blah, 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 blah. Oh, damn it. Not that I hated the old games, it's just that's how I was as a child. New thing comes out, new games, new focus, new stuff. And then I became an adult and realized that I just love the stuff I used to play, too. Of course, discovering Retro Twitch really helped. A lot of us are close to the same age range, with a lot of the same experiences, and a lot of the same backgrounds with this stuff, so it's just cool. It's just cool to meet so many people who, you know, appreciate the same things I do. Yup. Yep, no internet, no help from others. It's true. Played it again maybe a year ago. Furthest I got was the Technodrome again. Well, if you put some practice into a pigeonfish, I'm sure you'd get there. Huge ass binder of cheat tricks and guides. Hell yeah. I have a binder full of retro game tricks. Yes! I keep thinking back to game facts and those huge text documents filled with, like, whatever you want out of a game. An ass binder. Yep, yep. Printing those out as a teenager till your mom refused to buy more ink. Yep, yep. I used to print out a bunch of pictures myself, and my mom got really mad at me. Because there was no real sense of how much ink costs, so... Nice. Binders of game facts, guys. Binders of game facts. Walkthroughs for days. Alright, this boss was tough, I remember. Please don't eat me. You don't want soup, it's bad for you. Alright. I should have waited longer, but whatever. I also feel like I'm close to getting them now, because I kind of figured out the pattern now. I kind of figured it out. There we go. Yeah, I also have a laser printer too. It's for just black and white, whatever. Handwrite maps, hell yeah. Me too. Fire Pro Wrestling. Yep. And you know, our enemies don't need kneecaps. That's just how it is. Get him! Yeah, it's important when choosing a printer, for sure. I mean, what if you got one that didn't have that feature? Wouldn't that be sad? You're totally missing the point of a printer at that point. There we go. Who needs kneecaps anyway, honestly, people? I mean, I need kneecaps. Please don't take my kneecaps. However, will the dogs get their walkies then? It would be sad. That's why you buy a cannon. There you go. Nice pigeonfish. Yeah, nobody hires people who have enemies that have intact kneecaps. I think that is the only way to get a job these days, especially with the job market being what it is. As a game counselor. Hi, Konami. Warudo. Now, next, we're interviewing Bill, who we know you know. Looks at an interviewer in the eye. I think you'll find Bill might have an issue with the stairs. Yes. Good on Bill to still show up for his interview, though. All right, looks like we are up to another quick break. Wow, today is flying by. Amazing what happens when you play games you like. All right, AFK back stretch break. My baby has a penis. Let's set everything on fire. So much, Toma, for gifting a sub to Sir Light. Really appreciate it. Enjoy your fighting game lady emotes. Hell yeah. And thank you, Vidius, for donating on Ko-fi. Oh my god. You guys are being so sweet right now. Only here for a month, only, and that's it. Fair enough. I understand. Let's at least beat DJ and then we'll call it. How about that? Because thank you guys very much for completing a level 1. Okay. A blue door. Ugh. Get this magically sealed stuff out of here. What's cooking? Just have big goals here, my friends, with Symphony of the Night. I would really love to get all the way through the first half of the game in one sitting. I've done it before. I think I can do it again. You vote pain. You always vote pain, Toma. That's like your... That's your thing.
So fellas, yeah. Has your girlfriend got the butt? Hell yeah! Tell him to shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake that healthy butt. Baby got back.
I feel like One Piece is a commitment, you know? Some series you can date for a while and move on. One Piece is marriage.
J-Dub, thank you for the 100. Hold it, I object to Blanca's trolley bullshit. It's time for him to get that ass beat. I agree. Be like, how much are you gonna cost to pave your fucking parking lot? Nah, I'm just kidding.
I probably was not kidding. Probably was not kidding. All right, everybody, I return. Let's see what we can do. Oh, that's a special button that takes my health away, doesn't it? All right, good to know. That's okay, honestly. I was on the cusp of needing to use that continue anyway. Thank you, Fatal. I didn't know what hit me there. I'm sure it was something good. Jeez. No. Do not get me in a freaking... Guys are gonna use their long-range attacks to get me in a loop on the gate, and I'm gonna be mad. No loops. That's cool, pigeonfish. I did not know either. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. It was so good to play Symphony of the Night again. Oh, man. I had so much fun. They were long strims, but they were worth it. I know you guys are gonna laser. You may as well just laser. We gotta wait till you're standing in this exact spot before we can laser. Jeez. I thought I was far enough over, apparently not. Oops. This is going badly. No, let go of me. You must defeat my foot soldiers before you fight me. Yes, you told me that last time. Okay, I'm starting to lose it. We're starting to lose it. Nope, 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 nope. I'll lose it. Jeez, no. He's so close. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, I was not sure that I was gonna do that. I did not want to lose 2 continues on one damn round. That would have sucked so bad. GG's, Brilzy. GG's. It's because they're getting all those blockers, man. Blockers and beat 'em ups are some of the worst. Alright, good. I got a life, so that might help. Might help a little bit. We'll see. Close, but not quite. Cool, cool. Ah, so we're up to a boss rush. Okay, well. Boss rush it is. You know what we like? A good old-fashioned boss rush. Do we really? Well, maybe. I don't hate them. God, I really need to understand that it does not matter where I'm standing there, he's going to get me. If he's running across the screen like that. He's gonna angle right for me, no matter what I do. No! Cool. Yes, explode! Oh no. I knew it was coming, but I was hoping for a pizza. No pizza for me, I guess. No pizza between bosses. The gauntlet. Beautiful. I mean, appropriately named. How mean not to give you a health in between, participants in the gauntlet, though. None of these bosses are particularly horrendous. I should be able to get it this time, because I'll have a full deck of lives. Full deck of lives. And how rare is it that I'm working with a full deck? I mean, what? Okay, one more, I think. Yeah. Then he'll do that. I'll jump over it. And come back forward. If I do a full volley. Hey, Foobs. Especially now that I've had time to actually get the patterns down. That always helps. Woo! Nope. Yeah, we're kicking some shell today. Well, hopefully we're not getting our own shell kicked. Don't kick my shell. Let me kick your shell. Oops. I got too close to him on accident. There we go. Just a bit. Nerd revenge, just a bit. This is like... There we go. Hi, Lemon Snake. Low slide to kick his shell. Oh, well, you know. My mousers will stop you. Beautiful. Gotta watch the shadow, Brills. You know how difficult it is for you to see where the enemy is on the map for some reason. Stop jumping. Damn Mousers. The never-ending enemies levels are so tough. Doesn't matter which one it is. Mousers, foot soldiers. Especially when I already have issues seeing where he's at, because he's up high. Alright, there we go. I have no idea, Daniel William Clark. Where even are they? Is it a portal that leads to the zone of Mousers? He is close by. Well, there he is. We found him. Fools, feel the wrath of the Hyperstone. Hey, dudes, let's go. Yeah, it's like a clown car of Mousers. He just, like, has this tiny little space, and he's just filled with them behind him. All right. Whew. Anything that's small and runs around the screen like that, really, I have a hard time with. I've noticed in every beat 'em up I've played. Hey, Chase, welcome in. Yep, these are all great games. I've been having a lot of fun playing them. I figured after all the golden axe I went through, I should do something fun. I've earned it. Not that Golden Axe isn't fun, but you know what I mean. Funner than that. Because there was another series I was going to play first, but I changed my mind. Yeah, you gotta treat yourself sometimes. Oh yeah, I'm sure, Mondo. I was thinking that too. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the collection. It's very good so far. Oh, well, thank you. Wow. Wow. I do have Shredder's Revenge, yes. I played it on stream a few times. Hey, MKG, welcome in. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. I recommend. I'm becoming more and more nervous about lives. I don't know if we'll do it this playthrough. I'm gonna try, though. Obviously, I'm always gonna try, but you know. I did reserve a bunch of continues. We're further than we were the first time. Will it be enough, though? I don't know. I think it's gonna depend on how the last few bosses go and how much of a rush this last bit is. I also at least figured out a good way to beat the bosses, so... I feel like future playthroughs will just get easier and easier. I'm picking this one up really fast. Certainly faster than I did Golden Axe 3. Yo, Xanth. Thank you for the 13 months. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Well, I mean, I've never played this one before. This is my first time. I had Turtles in Time. We didn't have Hyperstone Heist. Yep, it is indeed. I didn't even know this existed until Twitch. As I said, it can join the list of other Genesis games that I wish I had known about and owned growing up. It also feels really good to play with an arcade stick, so that's nice. Some of these console games I had to use a pad because the stick really didn't translate well to them. You can tell I'm getting tired. Hours of beat 'em ups will do that too. Indeed. Yep. Yeah, we'll have to see. I do occasionally play that game on stream. Usually for events and stuff. It's a really good one. And I wish they would make it so Streets of Rage 4 can be played with more people. That's usually my stopping point in a lot of those kind of games, is how many people can you actually get in, but that one's not bad. Hey, Gmail. Oh, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. One moment. How's it going, Gmail? What were you playing today? I mean, I've heard about it. I didn't really watch it, though. Thank you very much. Let me... Okay, thank you, Fatal. I appreciate that. Hey! Lonette Offie, welcome in. Nah, seriously, I appreciate it. Towards the end of the stream, I don't always have as many mods available. Guys, Gmail plays retro games as well. Has been, I don't know, you've been playing a lot of them for quite a while, too, for sure. It's really good to see you. What doesn't kill me gives me XP. That's true, too. That's true, too. Yeah, we go way back here on Twitch, so make sure you drop him a follow and go check him out. Say he's got a lot of great stuff going on. Welcome in, everybody. I am Lobrilla. I play retro arcade beat 'em ups, retro fighting games. I haven't been playing those as much, but I would like to bring them back. It's on the docket. I've also been doing Castlevania challenges and playing through the series one at a time. I'm not going to get to every game, but I'm at least got through 1 through 4, plus Bloodlines, and now I'm working on one of the Game Boy games, and it's been quite the struggle. But I've gotten to the end a few times, so we'll see. I just gotta be Dracula, I tell myself. I hope you guys are doing well. Oh yeah, I also play modern fighting games. I've participated in one Tekken 8 tournament, and that's kind of the game that I sort of focus on. The rest of the modern fighting games, I tend to play very casually. So yeah, make sure you drop a follow. Thank you so much for the raid again. It's really good to see you, Gmail. I'm glad you came back. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yep, I've been going for like 6 years now, and I've been enjoying it. Intend to continue. Yeah, I heard about the Power Rangers chase. We were talking about it earlier. I was gonna watch stuff on it later. I heard it looks Shredder's Revenge-esque, so I was like, well, that's cool. Yeah, I went through the first 2 games, arcade version, and now I'm moving on to console versions. Started with this one just for, you know, the 3rd game. But I'm just gonna go through until I beat all of Turtles. Here on Monday, it is Beat 'em Up Monday, and this will be my Monday game until I get through it. All the Beat 'em Up Turtles. Let me make sure we're clear there. I'm probably not playing any of the more platformy style for this. Maybe for a different challenge in the future. Yep, 6-year hype. Indeed. Yeah, we celebrated all last week because, like I said, I don't stick with anything past 4 or 5 years, so... Yeah, Turtles 1 doesn't quite count for me. I don't hate it or anything. I owned it as a kid. I played it a lot, but I'm just focusing on this style here. This is about where I died earlier because they were off screen. Yeah, this last level is rough. I hope I can get through it. At least I just got a life. Nice, nice. Thanks, as I said, we'll see. I'll do my best. Since I've never done these levels before, a lot of it's about learning, too. It usually takes a few before I really learn. Because I am on a PB right now. Do. God, I love the music. The anti-turtles won after this guy came along. Well, probably, I mean, but also it's just a tough game. And a lot of people who bought it were expecting Turtles Arcade. To get what it was, like, bad game or not, it's still a bit of a, like, dang, this isn't what I wanted, you know? I can understand why. If you're expecting a certain sort of game and you got something different, not that they said, this is gonna be like the arcade, but still, that's what was out at that point and popular, and then, you know. Yeah, no, I'm sure Angry Video Game Nerd changed some opinions here or there. No grabby. It's not fair that those lasers are set to doesn't harm foot soldiers setting. Only turtles. Hey, Ink. Yeah, a lot of times, I mean, not always, of course, but a lot of times the hate comes from an expectation not being met of some sort, or just a game actually being bad, one or the other, but the expectation not being met will do it. Dang. No, you're doing so good. Don't mess it up now, Brilsy. Don't mess it up now. No. No. Ah. Dang. All right, I think that's it. I'm sure my ranking went up, though. Yeah, that's it. Game over. I almost had him, too. All right, well, it looks like we will be starting our next Turtle playthrough with Hyperstone Heist. Probably. I don't know, maybe I'll start from the beginning from arcade and go through the console versions next time. I have a week to think about it. Either way, today was pretty good. Got through the first two arcade games and made a decent progress on this one, even if I couldn't quite finish it out. Sad, but what can you do? All right. I probably... Yeah, it's after the 4-hour mark. I think I'll go ahead and, I know we just had a raid. It's hard. But I don't think I have it in me to do another full playthrough, so... I don't know. I feel like I could beat it if I did, but... Boy, it's so tough. So tough. Understandable, yeah. Yeah. No problem. All right, I thought about it, and I think we'll just start here again next week. It's probably gonna be good. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to play my theme song, and we're gonna find somewhere to go on Twitch. Somewhere to go, something to do, spread the love, and all of that fun stuff. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. Always a good time. And thank you, YouTube. I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to you.